Welcome back into Cullman today. I'm Debbie Wood. Earnest Hauk is our guest this morning. He is the principal at Sacred Heart School, and we're going to talk a little bit this morning about the school and a little bit about you. Now, you retired from the city school system after how many years?
27.
Was it 27?
Yes.
Wow. And you taught?
I taught 7th and 8th grade social studies, and I was also at the long-term alternative school trying to teach a little of everything.
I forgot about that you did that.
Yes.
You were also Key Club advisor. You were very involved with the students on campus.
Close up, Washington study.
That's
so,
right,
yeah.
all of that, and you loved it.
I did.
And then, of course, there was an opportunity to retire and go to Sacred Heart. Not immediate, but it was fairly, what, within a year, 2 years?
No, actually, in 2009,
Okay.
the pastor of the church called me and asked me if I would consider coming for the following year to be the principal of the school. And I had enough years in to retire, so I immediately turned in my retirement paperwork and started at the school.
That's wonderful. Now let's share with our audience a little bit about the grades. You go from...
we started a 3-year-old program when we go through the 6th grade, and we have just a wonderful family atmosphere. Of course, the school just celebrated its 135th anniversary or birthday back in December, so we've been around a long time. And I tell people it's a good opportunity to do something different. Not everyone really needs to be or wants to be in a public school, and of course I can't say anything bad about the education they get here.
No.
But it's a different environment, and I've got a couple of teachers who retired from public ed but were nowhere near needing to retire, and they will say it's sort of like teaching used to be.
Right.
And I tell people you do not have to be Catholic. Our mission is to educate, not convert.
Exactly. See, I love that.
And we've got some good programs. We are state accredited. We are accredited with the Southern Association, which a lot of people that doesn't mean anything to, but it just means there's a higher bar that we have to reach.
Okay.
And we've just started a new reading program in our 5K 1st and 2nd grade that the children seem to love. They're excited about reading from their reading books.
Right.
And we've got a good math program. We've got a math team. We got it going on,
you do,
bottom
don't
line.
you?
We really do for a little school. And we don't have a special education program per se because we just can't afford to do that. But we have taken several children with special needs, and our deal is if you are happy with what we're doing and we feel like we're helping your child, great. If not, we'll part ways amicably. But we're seeing a growing number of children that seem to have dyslexia. But I've watched our teachers take children out in the hall and read tests to them or do things to help the child, because that's our purpose, is to help the child succeed.
Exactly. And I love it that your classes are small. You have small classes.
Yes.
And I think that's very conducive to better learning, don't you think?
It's been a surprise, but this year our largest class was our 5K, and we've got 22. But I was able to hire a certified teacher who did not find a job. I couldn't hire her because I didn't have an opening as much as I would like to have.
Right.
But she is our aide in 5K, so really you've got 1 to 11 ratio, or 11 to 1, based on the number of students and certified teachers. So.
Exactly.
Most of the classes are about 14, 15, something like that.
And you know, you're talking about your teachers. At one time, and I know you still have some of the sisters, do you not, that teach?
No, they've all retired and moved on.
So at one time, that is how it was.
Right.
But the teachers that you've just got wonderful teachers.
Well, you know, you talk to every teacher there, and when you hear what they make, you're going, man, I can't believe that, because we squeeze blood out of a turnip.
Sure.
But they will all tell you that they feel like it's their mission. They've had offers to go elsewhere, but they feel called to be there. And you know, that's what you want for your child, is somebody who's there wanting to be there.
Absolutely. And love the building, love the fact that they get to go to chapel, don't they?
Yes, every Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday. And there are a lot of religious inferences throughout the day. We have a religion class, and of course here again we're Catholic, but you know, Catholics are Christians, and a lot of general Christian beliefs and things are taught.
Exactly.
And there's no effort made to, I mean, the children are made to feel very comfortable whether they're Catholic or not.
Absolutely. So, wonderful program. If you're interested, I know in the past, it's been a while, but I've taken people that were considering moving into our community there for a walkthrough and just sort of a tour of the school, and they're certainly welcome you to do that if you're interested in enrolling your child.
I don't know how much time I've got. I haven't heard an alarm go
I was going
off,
to say probably another minute or so.
But what?
As much as we want, he says.
Oh, okay.
So.
We've been very fortunate through donors and grants. We've got a wonderful computer lab now with a computer teacher.
Great.
And smart boards in every classroom from 5K through the 6th grade. And if you're not familiar with smart boards, they're pretty awesome. I think every child enjoys those, and when
And
they
they know
use
what to
those-
do, don't they?
Oh, sure they do.
But they come in knowing what to do.
So, one of my, I've had several things that I would say about the school. One is it's where faith and education meet, but another thing that we've started saying is the little school where big things happen.
Oh, see, love that.
So-
love that. I love the building.
Love
and
for folks to
all
come
the
by.
history of it.
And I tell people, if you want to come by and look, I'll be glad to show you. I don't strong arm anybody, but
Right.
most of the time when someone comes, they end up staying.
See, I love that, and I love going back to the special needs. I love the fact that you are willing to take that child in
Right.
if everything works out the way. So I think that says a lot about the principal, of course, and then the school and all the teachers. So thank you for sharing with us this morning. Now we're going to take
Thank
a
you.
break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about an annual fundraiser. This annual fundraiser has been going on for how many years?
This is our fifth coming
Fifth
up.
year. So you're going to want to hear all about that because you can participate too, and we'll let you know how. So stay with us. We'll be back right after this.